To become a Donald Trump, you have to be an immigrant, but a sneaky one. Go back to 1885 and locate your grandfather in Germany, Friedrich Trump. Germany wants him to join the army. But he just hops on the boat, sails to New York, and changes his name from Trump to Trump. So your grandpa arrives in America during the gold rush, a time when everyone is quitting their jobs to find gold. Friedrich Trump realizes that mining is hard, but mining hungry miners is easy.
Very intellectual, very smart man.
He secures land with only gold mining permissions, and he actually illegally builds a hotel there instead.
Very intellectual, very smart man.
Since miners were tired of sleeping in tents, nobody was going to say no to a comfy hotel room. Grandpa Trump quickly realized these miners were starving for more than just food, so he added ladies to the menu. That's right, he was essentially a 1900s German pimp in America. Meanwhile, Friedrich gave birth to your father, Fred Trump. And this is a must. Your father has to be racist. Scammer. And how does his father make money? Well, he asks a bank for, let's say, $2 million to build a hotel. Instead, he spends $1 million building it and pockets the other $1 million. Does this mean he's a fraud?
No. This is very intellectual behavior.
If black person wants his apartment, he marks their paper with a C that stands for colored and tells them the building is full, even if it's empty.
Ooh, I love black man. Black men are my favorite. They are the best.
And finally you, Donald J. Trump, are born. If you played the early game right, this means by age 8, your personal net worth is already $1 million. Congratulations. So basically, you're the ultimate Nepo baby.
I don't want toys. I want to buy oil. It should be black. Ooh, I love black people.
At school, you give your music teacher a black eye just because she thinks you're bad at music. Imagine Nepoing so hard that your own Nepo father gets tired of you and ships you off to military school. And when you get drafted for the Vietnam War, just write a letter saying you have bone spurs. Avoid the jungle, keep your shiny shoes clean, and go start the real estate game.
Woohoo, let's go, baby!
First, find a mentor. Locate Roy Cohn, a man so mean he makes your father look like a saint. Learn his AAA strategy. Attack, attack, and attack. If someone sues you for being a racist landlord, sue them back for $100 million just for the vibes. Next, find a bankrupt city. 1970s New York is perfect. Use your dad's friends to get a tax break so big, it basically makes you a charity case for the rich. Finally, master the gold rule of real estate. If you build it, put your name on it in 15-foot neon letters. It doesn't matter if the building's actually made of bank loans and broken promises. If it's shiny and says Trump, the tourists will love. By the end of the 80s, you should be so deep in debt that you are too big to fail. It's already the 90s, and you realize that your debt keeps increasing. You reach a point in your life where you know it can't continue this way. So you focus on creating Trump as a character, so it actually becomes a brand. What do you need for creating a successful brand? Fame. What do you need for successful fame? Great connections with great people. Oh, here it is. The one and only Jeffrey Epstein. You get to know him at the right moment, right time. He becomes your best friend. So now you are in a win-win situation. You have a millionaire friend just like you who gives you access to the ultra-elite billionaire circle, and meanwhile, you are having the time of your life with him. You also start going on a bunch of TV shows where you brainwash people into thinking you are a genius businessman, even while your companies are filing for multiple bankruptcies.
Oh yes, I make millions and millions of dollars. I'm the best in the game.
But this is just the beginning of something huge. Before we continue, something is missing. If you really want to change your life, you have to stop playing around with women and lock onto one. Because you are very much into Slavic girls, you choose Slovenian model Melania. Does she like you? Maybe. But you don't care cause she's the woman of your life. And also, it's a perfect setup for the future, cause now you are officially married to an immigrant woman. Finally, you have the love of your life. You have all the money, but you are not satisfied. You want to become a politician. Not just a random senator or someone, but right away, President of the United States. Now, a normal person would never think of something like this, mainly because you have no political experience at all. So fake it till you make it.
I've got it!
You set up your target, win 2016 elections. You already have a recognizable character in the public eye, but that's not enough. When you go to debates, joke around and make some sensational, stupid statements like,
I have never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke.
We must build a stronger future.
this way, national TV. The press will be writing about you, and your face will be on the news forever, giving you free marketing. Basically, you win the 2016 elections. Fast forward, and you run again in 2024, but how do you pull it off? Well, just talk a lot and promise people everything. It's like going all in at the casino. I mean, you are pushing 80 years old. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Promise people that you are going to finish all the wars in 24 hours, and then immediately start a massive new war with Iran instead. Who cares? It's just crossing items off the bucket list. And the cherry on top? Remember your good old friend Jeffrey Epstein, the proven child predator? Well, now you are officially mentioned in his files. For any normal politician, this is game over. You are the only person on Earth with this many negative debuffs, and you still manage to rule. But how? Well, you just spam 4 words over and over.
Make America great again! Make America great again!
It's a genius strategy because it means absolutely nothing. If you ask anyone, even yourself, what exact year America was supposedly great, nobody has an answer. And that's it. You've successfully completed the walkthrough. You survived the bankruptcies, the scandals, and the reality TV. You are now the 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.